Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have something pretty special in front of us today. This is not an early look because they released recently a couple weeks ago, but they technically come out again on Nike sneakers. So this is technically a chance for you guys to still buy these at retail. As you can see, we have a Jordan box that's a little different. We have Jordan's hands coming up the cross of the lid with Union up top. This is a collaboration with Union LA. There is the Union with the Jumpman over it. And these are the Air Jordan 4 Retro SP Off Noir LT Fusion Red, men's size 13. USD was $250, so these were kind of expensive in terms of a Jordan 4. I believe they're usually about $190, $200. So just before we get into the sneakers though, we have a plain blue lid underneath the box. Nothing else really around the sides besides that Jumpman. But inside the box on the paper, you have Jordan at a younger time in his career. This is in the late 80s when the Jordan 4 had first released, and that's kind of the special paper graphic you get in here. I know a lot of people don't care about the box and stuff like that, but I love when sneaker companies do a really nice presentation, and this is what we are looking at. Of course, this is the black pair. These also released alongside a Jordan 4 Iced Guava right there. There is also two other pairs that will be available, a Zoom 92 and a Delta. And those will be available on Nike sneakers. Make sure you read the information. On October 16th, it was pushed back. You will see these for $250, and make sure to check out the retail prices of the other two if you want to prepare. Check down in the description. I will make sure to leave links to those releases, so this way you guys know where to go if you're not familiar with it, or if you just want easy access, you can just click that link. It'll take you right to the page. And I will also leave links down below in the description to third-party sites where you can pick these up right now before that release if you choose to, because I feel that after that Nike release happens, since it is a drawing, people are going to realize how much less pairs there are. These will go up in price, and they will be harder to get. So buy your pairs now if you can't get them for retail. And this is a look at the sneaker. You have a Jordan 4 silhouette with a little bit of changes. We have a clear, looks like smoked out, sandblasted type paneling that you normally get on the 4, but they obviously changed it. You have this clear kind of fusion red, I guess that's what they were referring to, on the lace loop area. There is your hang tag that looks like it's in a Carolina blue. And you've got the Union stamp tag LA underneath, which is kind of hard to see, but it is underneath there with some white mesh caging. You have a canvas backpack style back here in the blue. This black paneling all throughout with the white contrast stitching is a suede material. And as you can see, the outsole is kind of what it looks like, really a mustard yellow, but this outsole is a very strange color. That's one thing that I'll note right now is the outsole and midsole section throws me off a little bit. And there is your outsole. See, the color is kind of crazy, but you also have the touch of blue, red, and black. Now, here is where, putting aside all the hype around these and, you know, the market values and all that, I am not a huge fan of them. I still give them like maybe a 7 out of 10. And the reason why is because I still love the silhouette and makeup of the Jordan 4. But the weird little, just the colors throw me off and certain things throw me off. So for me, these aren't like an out of the park 10 out of 10. I got to have them, love them type thing. So it's just like, it depends. That's what I'm saying, guys. Don't always follow the hype. Follow what you like. Really buy what you like. But other than that, they are still really a cool sneaker. And you have the kind of grayish white lace looping going through here in the plastic. Coming across the toe box, you get that backpack style material right here in black, again, just like the blue by the heel and the ankle. Your airbag is actually an orange color in there. And around in the back, you have that Jordan 4 heel tab. And you got Nike Air stamped in rubber back there, surrounded by the suede, lining it with the contrasted stitching. Your tongue is the most unique part, which is actually sewn down, and I've seen people that have actually cut the tongue and brought it back up. So if you choose to do that, you can do it at your own discretion. I would not be comfortable doing that, but depends how difficult it is. It doesn't seem hard, so you just got to be comfortable doing it, and I'm not, so I'd have to get comfortable before I did it. And you have a white mesh caging that matches the side right there coming up the tongue, where it stops with the stitching here. Underneath, you have a Union tag with a contrasted stitching starting with that tongue paneling that's folded over. Air Jordan is tagged outside as opposed to under the tongue inside. And as you can see, it looks like it's reversed inside out. You have an exposed foam layer right there. Black flat laces that come with the sneaker. And your insole is a Jordan Jumpman with the Union underneath in red and a black insole. And there is no other details on the sneaker besides the laces, which is why I'm grabbing these. It comes in a bright looking papaya mango orange, which is pretty vivid. I don't think these laces would really, my opinion, I just wouldn't do orange laces with these. That's just how I feel. And then here is a look at the tongue folded down. So if you can see right here, this is the stitching line people are cutting where these threads are hanging out, and they're folding the tongue up. I think the sneaker may look a little better like that, but I still think it overall came out pretty damn good for what they did. But other than that, let me know what you guys think of these. Did Union LA hit these out of the park again? I know they're not going to be as good as the Union ones. If you guys aren't familiar, there's a picture right there. The Union ones were pretty crazy release. People loved them. They held their value really well. They've gone up really well over time. And I think that's mainly because it wasn't chopped up too badly. It wasn't out of the park too bad. And they really just kind of took their modern twist on a Jordan 1 and left the silhouette classic, where this one they kind of changed it a little bit, and I think that's what threw some people off. I've seen a lot more comments that don't like these as opposed to when the ones released for the Unions. So that's just some interesting things I noticed. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Jordan 4 Unions. It'd be good to hear your thoughts, get conversation going with everybody. Be good to answer back to everybody in the comments. I thank you guys for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this review. I was glad to bring it to you. And good luck to those of you going for the release on the 16th. I hope you guys are successful. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. All right? Bye.